quick, man. Blueface was into some flammery, some skullduggery, and some larceny, man. We know that Blueface has been accosted by a couple of different people, man. Big sad, but we finna slide into this where his own homies is calling him out. Yeah, that's right. Blueface homies is calling him out for disrespecting the Bloods and putting himself in a situation where he got to get a DP.
We got C5, the rapper out of schoolyards, West LA, speaking on Blueface. He pretty much said, when they was locked up, the first couple of months or first couple of weeks, whatever the case may be, he wanted to come out of his cell. He wanted to bathe. He had pimples and, crust all over his eye. He just looked bad in there. He was stressing, shaving his head like he was really going through it, Anyway, it looked like he came to light telling Blueface, come back home, come to the crib, come get your issue. I don't know if the issue is a DP.
Now, this video was made a couple months ago where Blueface was first released from jail and he was dissing the BPSs, the 20 Bloods, and the Playboy Gangsta Crips. Not really sure Blueface ever pulled up to this DP because, a lot of things was going on, a lot of things was being said. But when it was all said and done, Blueface has then taken it upon himself to start dissing again, start being disrespectful again, still being in the club, throwing up gang signs, still being in the club, doing things that are derogatory towards his opposing factors, despite being told to chill on that stuff by his hood. And yeah, so we kind of wondered if Blueface ever did get this DP
or not. Y'all let me know, man. Blueface has been, lately, seen on the internet, dissing Playboys, BPS, Jungle Stone Bloods, the 20 Bloods as well, Y'all let me know your thoughts, though, man. Let's get into C5, the rapper out of the schoolyards, and his thoughts, in this audio.
That's enough to send your dog to the revenue. Midtown, I'ma bleed till I'm finished.
He was over here all stressed up, crying on the phone and all that weird. But all that schoolyard died to pump him up. Like, hey, bro, you can't be letting motherfuckers get at you like that on the tear, like the blood getting at you sideways. Like, you better stand up for your rep. You feel me? You crippin', so.
And this is crazy because a Mexican, a Sureño, a Southsider said that he was the one telling Blueface to get himself together while in the jail system, and he was the one telling Blueface how to go about a program that was respectable. So that was that.
Ain't no say, you feel me? So, but he was all stressed out, like, you feel me? Homeboy wouldn't come out for showers, like, I don't know, he was just like on some like dirtbag shit. And like shaved his head, and then he went to prison, and like he had a bunch of pimples on his face and like crust. I'm like, yeah, bro, wash your face in the morning, gang. Like, come on, I'm thirsty.
If that is true, that's crazy.
Now, that is crazy. If that situation is true, that is a barnacle situation. A barnacle situation, because you would think that Mr. Blueface Schoolyard Crip, you feel me? Blueface Schoolyard Crip, extra super turned up, would be able to handle the situation a whole lot better than what he's being accused.
Though, basically, Blueface wasn't trying to program in the beginning stages of him hitting that jail cell. I guess they said the first couple of weeks, first couple of months is the hardest. Y'all heard him though. He was stressing, pimples everywhere. Like I said, he wasn't bathing. He probably didn't come out his cell. He said pretty much none of those days. He tried to tell Blueface, man, you got to start programming. I guess he was, surrounding a blood module or in a blood module probably. And he wasn't programming, just stayed in his room the whole time. And that,
man. Now, with that all being said, man, shout out to Young and Hefes where we got this clip from. We finna go ahead and get up out of here to the next one though. But Blueface, you know what? We actually not. Let me go ahead and slide into this because Blueface is not really seemingly learning his lesson from these situations that he is continuously putting himself in. And you would think that, after being told to come to his community, he would have figured out a better way to do this. Let me make sure there's nothing else over here. I had to find this video on Young and Hefe's page. Make sure y'all show him some love with a free Young Ant. You know what I'm saying? He's fighting for his liberation in this exact moment. So we do want to wish him the absolute best. But let me go ahead and slide into this chat because this is actually what I put together the other day. And is Blueface still disrespecting his opposing factors? Let me see. This is Wag saying that Blueface. Yep, boom, right here.
Now we know since Blueface has been home, he's been pretty disrespectful. Let's start with the first clip.
Squabbling a tank twin. Where you from? Because I'm squabbling on stank twanks and pool putts. Pool putts. Pool putts. Oh my goodness, Diddy, you're not finna compare me. They're gonna be like, man, this nigga going crazy. You talking about some valedictorian shit.
Hey, come on, I'm ready.
First squabbling Tank Twin. Where you from? Because I'm squabbling on stank twanks and pool putts. Oh my goodness, Diddy, you not finna compare me. They're gonna be like, man, this nigga going crazy. You talking about some valedictorian shit.
Hey, come on, I'm ready. Say, man, Blueface.
And as you can clearly see, Blueface is sparing no bones as he and his friends all wear wife beaters and sit in a section of the club full of men throwing up sign language, and they are listening to Young Miami spin that. I do not think that, again, this is the intended purpose of the Young Miami song, spin that, but due to copyrights, we're not going to play the clip because we don't want to get, wookie bam. But you can't see anybody talking. As you can clearly see, it's all hand signals and it's all sign language as Blueface and his homies are, exchanging disrespectful terms towards their opposing factors. As you can clearly see, Blueface has on the black and red hat with the C on it. He's dissing the Bloods. He's dissing the BPSs. I believe he's dissing the 20 Bloods and the Playboy Gangster Crips. Now, again, Blueface doesn't really make himself too available to deal with these dudes, but we do know that when he came out of jail, Blueface was very adamant about, making that song, and that was one of his first viral clips where he came out super banged out. Now, it doesn't sound like Blueface was too adamant and too aggressive with his opposing factors while within the Los Angeles County jail system, nor in the California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation. They say that Blueface was on a 50-50 yard. They say that he was smoking spice. A lot of people will maintain that he didn't come out of cell. But here we see Blueface in happy, rare form as he dissing the Bloods. I think that's dissing like the 20s or the Playboys. He's just pretty much breaking it all down, man. He's pretty much breaking it all down. And you just kind of have to wonder at what point will he stop internet banging and actually start game banging? Because as he's dissing these dudes and he's so happily dissing these dudes, this is a clip that's going to go viral. And this is a clip that is going to make his way around these social media streets and on these YouTube streets. And it definitely could put this man's life at risk because the symbols and the signs that he's throwing the FU finger to, them dudes is going to want some sort of retribution. They're going to want some sort of recourse for this level of disrespect, especially considering the fact that they don't really even respect Blueface as a formidable opposing factor. A lot of the dudes from the other side will say that they never grew up with Blueface, they never saw Blueface, they never experienced Blueface while they were out doing their gangbanging activities and things like that. A lot of them will maintain that Blueface just simply wasn't there. But we'll take it over to my man Big Sad and see what he has to say.
Die, nigga, crash out, nigga. All this rapping and shit. Let's meet up and die, nigga. What's up? You with it? You want to meet up and die, pussy, or what? Huh? Let's meet up and die, nigga. On a dead homies. You ain't with it. Football player. Nigga, I was gangbanging. You was playing football, bitch. Let's meet up and die. What's up? You with it? I started to leave you alone, bro, because we don't even know who you are. You just popped up, whatever, cool. I'm like, damn, I don't know this nigga, but he got the real scrap yards in his videos. You feel me? So I was like, whatever. Nigga don't know you. Never heard nothing about you. Then they tell me you from Santa Clarita. Fuck all that. Let's meet up and die. What's up, Tiny Bodine? You want to meet too? What's up, Tiny Bodine? You want to meet up? Niggas don't want to meet up. Let me know any one of you scrap yards want to meet on the set. Nigga, dropping low. Fuck scrap yards. Let's meet. Scrap yards. Any of y'all want to meet? Send me a DM. I'm meeting up with Vegas scraps. Any LA scraps? What's happening? What niggas want to do, Lo? Let's meet up, nigga. Been bullying y'all for years. Niggas don't want to meet up, nigga. Yeah, nigga. It took you 6 years. I've been dissing scrap yard. I've been dissing your dead homies and everything. Soft ass. 50-50 yard. Niggas don't. Well, K2 got you tough now? You think you tough? And then when you diss the hood, you ain't even say it like you mean it. You start cracking, your voice start cracking and shit. And nigga, say it like you mean it. Ass nigga, say it like you mean it, nigga. Soft, nice ass nigga.
Now, Blueface.
So with that all being said, man, yeah, Blueface, you got Faves, you got DPs. It's a lot going on, bro. You might want to just go ahead and keep it clean. With that all being said, red dot to the left, you know the rest. Say a prayer and be blessed. We gone.